30.
But first,
dance party.
Oh yeah! Someone needs to be on the lights. Andre, do you want to be on the lights?
Bye, Des.
Wait. Somebody needs to flick the lights.
Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
Go down in front.
Down lower.
I love the comment, "Dear God, please tell me I'm not the only one seeing this." Did you use a star wipe?
Yeah.
No, Graham, he used everything. He used all of them.
But first,
Wait, was Beach just playing out of the guitar?
Yeah. Well, come get up here. Get up here.
Yeah, get over here. Okay, play that while Kathleen's talking.
Amazing. Well,
All right, Kathleen, what you got next?
I have a giveaway to do. Chat, in honor of our $500,000 raised, we're gonna do a $5 challenge until our next auction, which is at like 10:15. This is for a 3-pack of books donated by author Omi Inui. She donates tons of books to us every year. She is famous for The Girl's Guide to Dating a Geek, but she has expanded her repertoire. She has written 2 new children's books. Introductory Calculus for Infants, and Andre Curse, a storybook about recursion.
I wanted to win this book.
And now, the neat thing about this book is it's not sequential. The pages jump around. So the end of the story is actually in the middle. It's really, 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 really clever and well written. But it takes quite a bit of effort to get through, so it's a very fun storybook.
Get out of the...
You know what, because it's a
Oh,
book-
bus!
Yes.
Andre. Very nice.
because they're books, we're going to throw in a craft-along bookmark, too. Those amazing Doctor Who bookmarks that Sarah Overall made.
That is a ridiculously clever title, I just realized.
Yes, Andre Curse, because it's recursive.
And recurse.
Yes, recurse. So anyhow, this is for a $5 donation in honor of $500,000 lifetime total raised by De5ertBus in 5 years. We're doing a $5 challenge until our next auction at about 10:15. You win this, we're going to throw in some awesome craft log items, and to sweeten the pig, 5 people, for a random 5 people, will also get a free copy of Jimmy Hinson's new album, Imposter Nostalgia. So there you go. $5 to get books, bookmarks, woo, and possibly a free album until 10:15. So you've got like 20 minutes to donate for that. Yay!
Kathleen, read the big block by Dallin right there.
Hi, Loading Ready Run team. I just wanted to let you all know, at my college, my entire floor and I were inspired by you guys and did our own marathon the other day. We're calling Giving for Good for 24 hours. We played games and raised, I think, close to $1,000 for Child's Play. I just wanted to let you know that you're all awesome. Wow! Awesome! So
Last
I
year
like,
was.
I like the suggestion from the chat there. Okay, we're gonna have a $500,000 challenge. everyone who donates $500,000.
Can I actually see the recursion book?
Yes.
Everything. Forever. Yeah, well, there's that thing going on that just started. There's a live auction upcoming.
Alex, why are you giving our contributors
ahead,
a
yeah, go for
postal
it.
delivery
If you're
service?
good for that now.
I need to display some chords on it.
Okay.
And I'm going to sit kind of there and kind of look up at it.
Okay.
Tally's got something. She's going to need lyrics for this chord, so I'm not reading off the
Ooh,
screen.
is this your thing?
Can that be
Yes,
done?
this is your thing. Oh, and I guess I need to tell you what to pull up.
Please.
Graham,
Yes.
the lyrics.
I will
Get you chords. Okay, good. Get started. Good. You're both probably getting them from the same place, so you just have to ask Tally to
The book about recursion requires assembly. Like, you need to take tabs from a sheet, cut them out of that sheet, and stick them to specific pages to create the sequence of the book.
Yeah, first.
What are we focusing on? Kelly.
Are you gonna pull the lyrics up on? Are you pulling the chords up on his iPad, or do we?
We're going to try to do that, unless...
We can put them both up here as well.
Yo.
There was a really good pony art set.
And I was just, because when I was saying or listening to the...
Okay. 1 second.
It isn't, but it's...
Oh, Johnny!
Yep. Did I?
Chord.
It's around the same.
You're going to Twilight!
That's awesome.
All right.
Matt is most certainly going to Twilight, and donations off that $5 challenge are coming in quickly. Those books are super awesome, you guys. Like, the kids' books are amazing. If you're anything like me and you are into, like, education and whatnot, it's always a task to find like books that you are into as well. Like, I know I always read Neil Gaiman stories and things like that to kids, because
You have to read them over and
awesome.
over with kids,
These
so you
books are
better be
great.
enjoying them. We should have story time later.
All right. So Tally and Beej
guys to clear out here for a second?
have a thing that they're doing, and I don't know what it is.
Do you think I should
I don't
plug
know
in?
what
or
it
do you
is
think
either,
everyone can hear me
frankly.
just fine?
Everyone will be able to hear you.
Well, see, I told Jeremy that I had something special that I wanted to do for him when he was doing his shift. So, Jeremy and I have been together for 5.5 years, which is a long time. And I think it's obvious after that long time together that you must really care about each other. And, you're the other person's favorite person to spend time with in the whole world. And that might be because you haven't figured out how to actually go and hang out with Santa Claus or whatever. But still, you're the other person's favorite person. But in 5.5 years of all that time together, there are bound to be some moments where you just don't agree, have your little disagreements, arguments, and fights are had. And sometimes you say something that you maybe didn't really mean, or you realize later that you probably shouldn't have said that. You didn't mean it, not really, mostly, not really. So this is for Jeremy. It's called A Musical Apology, for those moments that we all have. And the full title of the song, which is by Christine Lavin, is called Regarding What I Said to You When You Called Me at 11 o'clock on a Friday morning to tell me that at 1 o'clock Friday afternoon you're going to leave your office, go downstairs, hail a cab, and go out to the airport to catch a plane to go skiing in the Alps for 2 weeks. Not that I wanted to go with you. I wasn't able to to leave town. I'm not a very good skier. I couldn't expect you to pay my way, but after going out with you for 5.5 years, I don't like surprises. Scroll up. I didn't mean it when I said I hope the cable in the elevator snaps when you step on board. And I was joking when I said I hope you crack your head and get mangled by the downstairs revolving doors. And I was kidding when I said I hope the number 103 bus hits and makes a pancake out of you. I'm sorry, but isn't it amazing what a woman in love will do? And I really don't want to see your taxi on the 59th Street Bridge flip over and crash through the rail. And I'd feel bad if at the airport you were mistaken for a local sex offender, arrested, beaten up, and thrown in jail. And I really don't want to see you getting radiation poisoning from the metal detector that all passengers on foreign and domestic flights must walk through. I'm sorry. Forgive me for all the mean things I said to you. You thought I didn't have a temper. Ha 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 ha. Surprise. But I really don't want to see you dismembered by the marijuana sniffing dogs when a simple little nipping would suffice. I'm sorry that I said I hope the plane explodes in midair as it carries you away from me. And I'm sorry that I said I hope you break both legs on the mountain while you ski. And I'm sorry for all the nasty things I said about your mother, even though we both know they're true. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm swallowing my pride. I'd feel so guilty if you died. I'm sorry, but I'm still mad at you.
And I'm afraid.
So that's how you keep your relationship going for 5.5 years. Sometimes you just have to get out those heartfelt apologies.
If you sing it, it's less creepy.
And thank you to B. She's awesome on the guitar.
Thank you. No, it's an innovation celebrity.
And now, the safety dance. Yeah, the guy who helped write it. Oh wait, I need that link again. The guy who helped write that parody didn't see it when we did it, and donated for us to do it again. But I need a link to it. In the meantime, hey Satchel.
What? Satchel. Where's Satchel?
Do you want to do that thing now?
Yeah, apparently I got the wrong one earlier. There's a longer version of it. Much, much longer.
Good.
So your friends donated $135 for this.
I'd hardly call them friends at this point.
Your associates donated $135.
Yes, there was a longer version for a bigger price.
More money.
So do you have to say it like you mean it?
Yeah, I really want to see you crying while you say this because you were so wrong. You wronged your friends. You disappointed them.
I think you should do it more like.
Like, think of how they must have felt. All those things that you said about the ponies.
Let me read this first. I haven't actually.
And think about how wrong you are and how you realized that.
I just want to jump in here and say, guys, there are many things that we ought to do and should do and will do and have done during Desert Bus. Now is not the time for anybody here to be proposing. No one is in a good mindset for that.
Can't be held accountable in court.
They'll never find the
That's something to ask you, right?
There are exceptions to every rule.
Oh, come on!
He had the ring and everything.
I dare you.
All right, so this guy doesn't like the My Little Pony, which no ill will from me.
You don't have to like
But again, his associates think that he ought to.
Although the rest of the room's looking a little hostile.
They have donated $135 for him to say this.
Hi, chat. I'm Satchel1 of EscapeCraft.com, and I have a confession to make. Regardless of what I've said in the past or will in the future, I do, in fact, love My Little Pony more than life itself. I'm so in love with it, I'm ashamed to admit it every day. But there's the truth. I am so sorry, so very sorry, for having lied to all the members of Escapecraft for so long. My favorite episode, in fact, I'm sorry, I'm a horrible actor, but is Lesson 0, and my favorite pony is Pinkie Pie. The pink pony that throws parties. She's the best pony ever. My least favorite episode is Showstoppers because the Cutie Mark Crusaders were really annoying back then. What was that? But they're a lot better now, and my least favorite pony